right, you guys, I have a huge life update to give for you because I know I've been missing on cross social media for a few months. And to be totally honest, I needed to just step away for a bit because 2017 was such a difficult year. And I kind of wanted to explain to you guys what was going on, not to ask for any sympathy or anything. I still feel incredibly blessed. My life is amazing. I feel just very grateful for the experiences I learned last year. And if you guys are interested, I went on a huge spiritual journey. A lot of things I haven't even talked about, even with my closest friends and family, because it's so personal. But if you guys would like a video on that, I'm always an open book to talk to you about it. And I love doing the real talk videos, but I wasn't sure if you guys want to see those because I have a lot of stuff to talk about, whether it be going through a divorce, panic attacks, living through huge life changes, career changes. I mean, there's so much I've been through. I look back at my life, I'm like, okay, I'm only 38 years old, which is still pretty young. I mean, I'm not a spring chicken, but it's still pretty young. And I'm like, I've been through a lot of stuff that I have not talked about. And I don't because it is personal. At the same time, I really want to help others going through a lot of the same stuff that I have. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. If you're like, no, just stick to makeup, Marlena. I'm cool with that too. You guys know me. So anyways, my life update is talking about last year. I honestly, here's all that happened. I'm just going to blurt it out. Are you guys ready? Hope you got some comfy clothes on. I went through a divorce. I went through getting a restraining order. I went through moving to LA. I went through a house fire. I found out I had 6 lumps on my thyroid. I've had night sweats. My health just took a complete dump on me. I went to the ER, I think 7 times last year, just from blacking out, from being violently sick. I had pneumonia and bronchitis twice. And then I found out after I got all settled into LA that the taxes here are absolutely insane. And so now I'm moving out of California, which is my hometown or my home state. I'm moving again. And what else happened this last year? Had huge internal changes with the company and then starting a second company. So that all has happened within this last year. And I just honestly, it was so incredibly difficult. And you guys know me, I'm so positive. I will wake up every day. I could have gone through the most horrific week ever and I'll still wake up and be like, you know what? It's a good day. Let's start this over. But this, I'm not even going to lie, it was the most challenging year I've ever had in my life. There was many, many, many days that I could not even get out of bed. Getting out of bed was a struggle for me, and to even put a smile on my face and just to want to get through life was very difficult. But 2018 is so much better, so amazing. I feel much in a much happier place. But because of all that stuff that happened, especially around the holidays, I just needed a detox, and that's why I disappeared for a little bit. So my kind of revamp for life was around New Year's. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just maybe a mental energy that I was putting out, but what I did on New Year's Eve, I will show you guys, is I had my friends over, Dallas and Day. Hi, Dallas and Day. They're right here recording for me. And then I had my boyfriend there and Lady, and we just had a very intimate time for New Year's Eve. I didn't celebrate. I didn't go party or anything. I just had a reflection, like, what the heck happened this past year? What can I do moving forward to stay positive? I had to do some huge life-changing decisions as far as moving out of state, getting through a divorce, starting the second business, so many huge changes all happening at one time. So what I did is I created this vision board. I don't know if you guys have done them. Have any of you done a vision board before? I know people that did them a few years ago, and I was like, oh, what is this, like, hippie stuff? Like, you put stuff on a vision board? Like, what is that? I didn't believe in it. But then I tried it this year. My friend Rosaline was like, no, I promise. I do them every year for New Year's. It's a big deal for her. And so I was like, okay, let me try this. You guys, it is only February. I cannot tell you how much his stuff has already happened on this vision board that you don't even know. I've got one story to tell you, actually. So what I did is I created this vision board. I'm going to share it with you guys. Now, before I do, don't judge me too much because there's some things on here that are actually very personal, but I will share them because you guys, we're like this now. We like family. You've been with me for 10 years now. Jeez, 10 years? I've been on YouTube for 10 years now. That makes me feel so old. So anyways, this is all I have on my vision board. I had things like, I know this sounds crazy. This is a big life change that I had, a spiritual journey that I had too, as I went from not wanting to have children at all to actually I do want children now. I feel like because of many things that happened and I had such huge personal and family things going on that I was like, you know what? I actually do want something in my life that that gives me more purpose and meaning for life. So that's why I have that on there. No, I'm not pregnant yet, but if I am, I'll let you guys know. So I have that on there. I want to get Lady a little sister Bella. So we're going to adopt a little girl for her sometime in May or so once I get moved out of state and settled. So I'm so excited. Lady's going to be so jealous. She has such an only child syndrome. So when we get Bella, we'll see how that goes. So I'll let you guys see her house because I knew how to move. So I got a house. Crazy story with that. It's an incredibly tight market or whatever. Found the most perfect house. It's absolutely beautiful. Love everything. It's just perfect for what I need right now. So I feel very blessed that God provided me that house that I needed. And then also I'm finding my balance. Trip to Paris, which I'm actually leaving in a few weeks for Paris. I'm so excited for you guys to get to come with me. I will vlog that. But I leave for Paris for Fashion Week. And then Marseille, we're doing a ton of photo shoots out there, meeting with some influencers. And then I have desk sides with some of with the French magazine editors, which is going to be so amazing. So definitely come back, you guys. I will film all of that stuff. So exciting. And then from Paris, I go to Manchester, England to do a meetup with Beauty Bay. And all of you who are in the UK, it's going to be on March 9th, I think. I'll do a special video for that later. So if you guys are in the UK and you want to come see me, come to the Beauty Bay meetup in Manchester around the second week of March. So I'm so excited for that. Going to London for a few days and then I come back to my new home. So there's so much going on, you guys. Even today, I'm moving. If you could look around my house, there's moving boxes everywhere. I move in 5 days. So anyways, so that happened. Paris has already happened. House has already happened. Marseille is taking off. Learned French and Italian. I am learning a little bit of French and Italian. I have my little note cards that I've been working on. I am getting healthier, you guys, since I got so much stress out of my life. My panic attacks are down. I take less medication. I've been sleeping better at night. I cannot even tell you what a huge relief it is to be at a more peaceful place in my life right now. I feel very grateful. And then this guy right here, this is the one that is so crazy. So every year I try to pick out one purse. You guys know I love purses. It's almost like my little gifts to myself for working so hard. And I used to feel guilty about it, but I was like, you know what? I bust my ass for working. I work 60 plus hours a week. I've sacrificed a lot to get to where I'm at with Makeup Geek and then now with Marseille launching. And so every year I kind of set a goal of like the ultimate purse that's like beyond my budget, beyond what I should even be spending on a physical item. But I get it anyways. It's my little trophy that I have for each year. So this purse, it's a Chanel Python purse, which is ridiculous money. And I know that. And I was like, I shouldn't even be putting this on here. This is so materialistic. But I was like, no, I love the style of it. I love the fashion part, something artistic about it. But anyways, long story short, I went to Chicago a couple weeks ago. This purse is from last year. I've been searching online all the time, trying to find it, track it down. Couldn't find it. I even ordered one online on a used website and I was like, okay, let me try to get that. It came in. It was like a really tiny little purse. It wasn't anything like what I envisioned. So I sent it back. So I'd given up on the purse. I was like, oh, okay, it's on my vision board, but I probably will never get it. But that's okay. I don't need material things in my life. So I go to Chicago a couple weeks ago and they don't sell Python in California. I was like, okay. So my boyfriend had said, oh, just check the cabinet and see if that Python purse is there. I was like, oh, they're gonna have it. And even if so, I don't know if I really need it anymore. The guy opens up the cabinet and I cannot even tell you, it was almost like one of those moments, because as soon as he opened the cabinet at the very top right, I was like, that one. I was like, what is that purse? He pulled it out and you know what it was? It was the Python purse. Now, these are rare, you guys. They do not sell a ton of these. It's extremely hard to find, and that's why I think I like them so much, because it's the hunt of it. It's something rare. It's something I could pass down to hopefully my children and grandchildren one day. It's my prize of the year. So 2018, get it. This is my prize for making out alive from 2017. So anyways, long story short, I was like, oh my gosh, it's the purse on my vision board. I've been looking all over for months for this. I didn't think I could get it. It was from last year, whatever. So I got the purse. Ridiculous amount of money. I'm moving and all that stuff. I'm like, I cannot be spending money on this type of stuff right now. And I was having huge buyer's remorse. I got back to California. I was like, why did I spend this kind of money? I should be spending on moving expenses and getting settled or whatever. No joke, you guys. The next day, got to California. The next day, I get a check in the mail for my Sacramento home that I sold. I guess I overpaid on my mortgage. I didn't know that. And so I got a check for more than what this purse costs. I cannot believe it. Like, I am so believe in this vision board, and not even the fact that it's a board, it's, you know, pieces of paper cut out on this thing. I think the whole idea is that you see it and you visualize it and you can picture yourself having these things or accomplishing whatever it is, whether it be balance in your life or spending more time with loved ones, whatever means something to you. It doesn't have to be material things. Like, for me, the purse isn't really the biggest thing on here. Honestly, it's me having balance in my life and having a healthy family, healthy life. But anyways, long story short, I believe in these so much because I've had so many things happen from this. And it gives me perspective and hope just to have something visual to look at and say, yes, I want to visit these places, or yes, I want to have balance in my life, or yes, I do want to be healthy. And so I just encourage you guys, if you ever get a chance to make these, just have fun, have friends over, have some wine, some cheese plate, and just sit down and cut out and think and plan about what you want. And I put this vision board up in my bedroom, so every day when I get up, I look at it and I set in my mind, okay, my goal today, I want to be healthy. I'm going to go for a walk. I want to learn French and Italian. Let me learn 2 phrases today. So it's almost like every day I take little steps toward accomplishing what I have set before myself. So I cannot tell you guys, I mean, just the miracle of the purse alone. I know it sounds stupid, but for me, it was such a huge deal. Trying to find that because of the way it happened was just incredible. So that's kind of what's going on for me this year. So for the future, Makeup Geek is going to be in store soon. I cannot tell you what stores until I'm allowed to announce it, but I'm so excited. It's a perfect match for everything that we're trying to do. And then also Marseille is going to launch in June, and I'm so excited because the website, the people that are doing our website, it's this whole story. They do Nike's website, Pepsi. They're this huge brand. They're going to do some really cool, innovative features with it. And the whole concept of the brand is going to be just mind-blowing. So I'm so excited about that. There's going to be shows and pop-up shops and all sorts of stuff to celebrate that and Makeup Geek. So stay tuned, you guys. This year is going to be the best year yet. I can feel it. Amazing. I'm just so excited and happy. So I am back. Yay! So let me know what you guys would like to see on YouTube. I asked this question before and I want to ask again. Do you guys want to see just makeup related stuff on here and go back to calling my channel Makeup Geek? Do you like to see lots of aspects of my life, whether it be travel, fashion, eating healthy, makeup, all of that combined, and just call it Marlena Style? Or would you like to have separate channels that are devoted to certain things? So let me know in the comments below, you guys. But that is kind of an overall life update. I'm doing well after the divorce. I am in such an amazing place. I started dating someone who's absolutely amazing, treats me like an absolute queen. I cannot even tell you. I'm so incredibly happy. And I'm moving to Seattle, actually, which is my dream place. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. My mom is doing great. My health is better. I'm just in such a good spot. So thank you guys so much for all your prayers that you've given me over the last year. I know it was kind of rough for a while, and I appreciate those of you who thought of me and everything. So I wish you guys an amazing year. I know it's February, but I still wish you amazing 2018, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.